Hi guys, welcome to Food for Thought. I'm Gordon. Today I'm going to do my side of the challenge that I set, which is sort of survival fishing, but you're not allowed to use fishing rods and reels and all that sort of the normal things that you would go with, your spinners and floats and bobbers and that kind of stuff. You have to get away from that side of things and take basically a basic kit with you. I'm going to try two different methods and see which they should both work, but I mean just see what actually happens. Um, the location I'm at Fanshawe Park. It's Fanshawe Conservation Area in London, Ontario. There's a few different areas around here that you can fish. There's the main lake. There's down underneath the dam and that kind of stuff. I've got a little pond that's sort of off of the main dam. I've already seen some small fish around the edges. Now the downside of fishing around here, there's a lot of weed. But when there's weed, there's fish because there's in between it. So we'll give it a bash around here first, and then if this is not working, go somewhere else. So show you what I'm going to use today. I've got basically a stick that's about 8 feet long. It's quite a decent taper. This is actually part of a maple. I cut this down just a few hours ago in a wooded area that's near me that's packed with. So anybody is going to go, oh my god, you cut the tree down. No, it's packed. They're cutting trees down all the time to allow different growth and whatnot. So one little sapling is not going to make any difference whatsoever. So I'm going to string this up and I'll show you how I set it up. Basically it's similar to using the pole. And the other thing is I'm going to use my my trusty survival kit that I use for just putting in a backpack and you never know. It's basically it's a pod that I bought from it's like a survival store, second-hand store kind of thing. And it's a pod for keeping paintballs. And it's great. I use this all the time for different things. But I've got 8-pound line wrapped around it, tied off, and I've put some tape around it. But then it's just wound round that you basically just toss it in and it comes thrown off. But inside you can keep some of your kit. Now I did mention in the thing that you're not allowed to use any fishing reels, bobbers and all that sort of stuff. Now if anybody, one of the floats, it's good to have a float as an indicator. Now you can use a leaf, a bit of twig, that kind of stuff. One of my favourites that I carry with me, earplugs. Now I know I said that you can't use bought floats from a fishing store and that kind of stuff, Walmart, Canadian Tire, etc. But I didn't say you can't go and do something else that could be used as, so you're adapting your kit basically. So earplugs, it's a great way of having a float. These ones are bright yellow. You can get orange ones and all that sort of stuff, which is a great indicator when it's a really dull, horrible day today. You wouldn't think it was summer. It's actually cold today, and that's why I'm wearing a jacket. So anyway, so let me just get ready, and we'll show you what I've got to do there. Right, so set up. I'm going to use this type first. This is what I would use most of the time. I'm going to use, I don't know if you can see that, these are ones I've had for years. I bought them back in the UK years ago. I've got a ton of them. These are already tied onto nylon because they're small hooks, and my eyes the way they are nowadays. I mean, these are actually reading glasses, progressive. but they're light reactive, so I'm not wearing sunglasses. It's actually so I can't see the knots otherwise. Not these days. But you can actually buy these similar sort of things like this in Walmart, Canadian Tire and everything. So it's already set up for us blind people. Now, so I was going to show you, there's the earplug. I'm going to use that as a float, as an indicator. Now, you tie it, just get another piece of line, you tie it around it as just a square knot, tie it, and then do the same onto the line, and then this can actually just slide up and down, depending on how deep you want to fish, away from your line, and you can set it up that way, just the same as any bobber. So. Absolutely tons of these little fish. You use your barbless hooks, just comes out. A beautiful little fish, look at that. Can't get any better than that. Obviously nice. It'd be nice if we're going to catch some big fish, but I'm going to move to a different area to go and catch the big fish. What we got this time? We got a little perch. Nice little perch. Once again, guys, these are not big fish, but if you're going to be catching sort of 40, 50 of these, if you've got enough bait for it, obviously. These will feed you in a survival situation. Just take your worm and use your nail. You don't have to use scissors and crap like that. We're men, we're supposed to get dirty. And just lob it out. That's good. There's a little perch. So the sunfish, the little pumpkin seeds are just, there's a band, I don't know if we can see it here, there's a band of weeds here, and the pumpkin seeds are just before it, and it looks like the perch are just outside of it. But what I want to do now is use the stick that I cut earlier on. Okay, so let me get back to you on that one. Same as the pole before, just let it swing back, let it swing out. Now the line that you're using on this, there we go, first catch, first fish. So once again, so it just goes to show you, what's good, another little pumpkin seed fish. So just goes to show you do not need fancy gear or anything like that. You catch a ton of these, you're eating for the night.
jumped off. Now using a stick to fish with, it's heavier, but if you put it under, brace it under your arm, I don't know if you, hopefully you can see this, brace it under your arm and catch it under you, it does help. It's then just an extension of your arm. Beautiful little fish. This is my favourite way of fishing. So there's go, 3 casts, 3 fish. This guy swallowed it a little bit more than the others. Because obviously it's a slip knot, you can put the float up to whatever depth you want to go. So I'll set it a little bit deeper, just in case it's not getting through to any other bigger fish. And this time we've got perch. Once again, our perch are notorious for swallowing these things right out, which is a real pain. Try to get them out. Last one, because I'm going to go to another section, try different fish. Well guys, there's about an hour's fishing. I've lost count how many fish I've actually caught just now. I haven't put them all in the video, but it's a great way of fishing. It's just a nice day, get out, it's overcast, not much to do in the garden and whatnot, so time to go fishing. It's always a good thing. So anyway, get your videos out for the competition, and let's see who wins this other rod. Okay, talk to you later.